Mr. Right here, and thank you very much to the person who sent in this question. If you'd like me to solve a question, to tackle a question that you're stumped with, then email it in to me. My email address is in the description of this film. Now, whenever I have a pair of linear simultaneous equations, I always do the same thing. I always multiply one or both of the equations to get the coefficients of x the same, and then I subtract the equations. In this case, to get the coefficients of x the same, I'm going to take equation 1 and multiply it by 3, because that will give me 3x, just like there are 3 x's in equation 2. So I've multiplied equation 1 by 3, and underneath that, I'm going to copy equation 2. So that can be called 1a, because it's come from equation 1, and that can be called equation 2. Now, I said I was going to subtract my equations. So, draw a line under there. Now, I always write in my subtraction sign there, there, and there, so that I don't mess up my signs. Now, let's have a look. 3x minus 3x is nothing. Plus 6y, or 6y, minus y. Ooh, plus 6y minus y. That is 7y, because it's plus 6y plus y. Equals minus 1.5 minus 16. That is minus 17.5. You could always do that on a calculator if you wanted to. Divide both sides by 7. Again, you can do that on your calculator, and y is minus 2.5. So that's what y is. Right. Now, I always do the same thing. I always substitute that value of y into equation 1 to find what x is, and then I check my answer by substituting that same value of y into equation 2 to see if I get the same answer for x. So let's substitute y equals minus 2.5 into equation 1. X plus 2 times minus 2.5 equals minus 0.5. X minus 5 equals minus 0.5, plus 5 to both sides. X equals 4.5. Now let's check our answer by substituting that value of y into equation 2 and seeing if we get the same answer for x. So it's 3x. Now be careful. Do you see how it's minus y? So that's going to be minus 2.5 plus 2.5 equals 16. Subtract 2.5 from both sides. 3x equals 13.5. Divide both sides by 3, and x equals 4.5, just as it did before. So my solution is x equals 4.5 and y equals minus 2.5. And that is my solution to that question.